You gotta do immediately. In front of the camera, is there anything as pleasant, the most interesting attention? Right? Alright, you can do it for whatsoever. Well, and what happened for him? I have it myself. You got to read the pages in other places. Is this really your keys? Yes, they are occasion. I just need a copy operation. And why you need copy? Do you have any particular reason why you need? Alright, let's check it up your identity. So, alright, we're gonna patient. Can I buy weapons without showing my identity card or any kind of case? Alright, here is my driving card. Driving license. Alright, how hard is a driving license? Alright, you have a driving license. Here is a card. Alright, how the person can be know that it's your card or the person in a quick discussion? Alright, it is a picture. Well, what about it? You can replace with other picture. The picture of the, you take a picture of the self and I put it over the other card's occasion. And there's a pocket. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Thank you. Alright, if they would be finding too much station, they put hold those cards. So you have to always change the new card. Alright, we got a big problem. What you have done it? Right, to stop the gun. You stand reason, you study like fortune for I do deserve where I can fight. You stand a gun, you can against some kind of ration. And maybe should be taking a website. I'm actually good at website, right? What's up? I haven't seen anything. Alright, I say, I'm going for it. I'm gonna do work for it. I'm gonna put my mind and everything out there. I'm gonna put occasion. What do you need the skills often? They wanna pick? Alright, also put occasion. They wanna be more taller person. You are just like a midget. Well, there is one thing. What is it? It's using a crew hormone. No, well, they should pay for after all. After the crew of the wave, after adolescence, teenage, and the general, and then childhood, and in general, any human being to come into the duration usually is ended for it to get a time limit after 20. Usually this means that the person wouldn't be never ever getting any taller anymore. But there is a way. After all rotation, after it's just the same thing, manipulation, cell structure, you know the biological function, everything in relation, and then you begin manipulating, and you generate new cells, or you need bones, the bone lengthening. Alright, I'm bone lengthening here. What is this machine doing? It's lengthening my bones. Alright, so because your bones lengthen, also your muscles and every other kind of tissue alongside. So there, for example, you will be studying for legs, but you also go to your back, so that you could be proportionally bigger. Your hair's getting bigger, your rotation, you getting bigger and bigger. Alright, you wanna be a small, you wanna be a massive strine. Well, the correlation, there is only job where you are yourself. Alright, I know you like to say, okay, alright, wait, what job you wanna do? I wanna become a basketball player. Basketball player? Are you crazy? You're like a three-stump and you wanna become a basketball player? What a joke is this? Alright, I was kidding. Actor. You look, dude, are you crazy? Do you think anybody under 185 centimeters are ever gonna get that job in acting? It doesn't matter how good you are. Only job you maybe have is to become a midget because you're under 120 centimeters. Alright. Unfortunately, there is only one in a decade any movies ever made for a midget, like something like a 10 midget and some beauty. But I'm sorry, we don't have those movies anymore coming. There is nothing you can do about. There is no act done, no stunt act. None of your body is just too small for anything. We are looking for even freak shows. There is none of the left. You're not even enough small to be freaky. Right, I'm sorry, but no movie for you. You just have to look for some other employment career. Sorry, but bye. We thinking about you. You are best doing some manual labor job. Okay, I see. That was enough, but I don't think it's too much occasion. You thinking it's just going to sell how does the patient? I can take disappointments. I can take declining. I can take it if people are refusing getting a giving job. Alright, refuse. It's your job education. It's your own interest education running. I know education. Nothing is impossible. I go to racial race. It was fun to talk to you, and now let's move on to education discussation. Alright, bye bye. Alright, next one away. What do we have here, Ration? So what the employment career? What employmentation? Alright, we have 2 billion different a job in or at least 2 billion job. That's good. That's good to know. Alright, rotation all their employment manipulation reason. Alright, you're looking for a person to fill in a slot needed for rotation. Alright, there is a very cheap people from Africa. They're willing to clean houses, cleaning, janitors, post-mail carriers, and all the rest occasion. You are a job to immigrating them education. The basic. You don't touch them in languages, but what you do, you get your job to select those people and keeping prosecutors. Alright, this is what you need to know. Alright, welcome to my course. Happy heard all you 25 people who has been now given a status employment here. This means that you guys can make generate some money for yourself. Alongside, of course, you help in our economy and you make all the laborers, what the cheap laborers we needed. Alright, you're opportunity you can be now to uplift again to making a job that all the others are willing to do, or refusing to do, or just willing to do it more easy. Alright, good, because now you guys will be patient. It's not gonna be easy for you, but you need to just do the job and task given to you, and everything's gonna be fine. We have a heavy regulation. You know that you better not cause too much trouble, because if you will be have a 3 different scores, it's a station to this case. If you have any kind of law enforcement or any kind of persons are trying to find out about your presence out here to somehow a nuisance, you guys will be deported out of the country. Alright, good to know, you guys, that attention. You have a 3 tolerance stars. There are to those inflicts, and every time 1 star will be taken away, or 3 scores. Any those 1 score will be taken off the infrequents with irritation. It's a huge list. You better read about the what thing you guys would be causing. If you would be causing example to any kind of a felony, it would be meaning already immediately a 3 point score will be immediately to strip it, and you will be deported by the very first offense Saturdays. And such as the minor misdemeanors will be meaning certain sentences 1 to 2 scores in a certain situation even 3. But so you have to be careful that you are just gonna be a good citizens and you will be just to live here, huh? Alright, we will be have a citizen and neighborhood watches, you will be employment watches, there will be continuously supervision your job, so you better to notice it that you're all the time to be a supervised by to some of the monitors, and they're better for a really always expect that you every time you're observed wherever you are in this country, wherever you're gonna do any moment, are you even in a shopping, whatever other situation, you're always watched by somebody. And there is always somebody to keep an eye on your every motion. Understood? So meditation. This is our basic rules. Alright? Have a happy time in this country and make a best yourself. Needless to say, continue.